And we start the news today with a breaking news. The Colonial La Republic du Cameroon military deployed to southern Cameroon are on a mission to frustrate activities in southern Cameroon. Deployed in the guise to maintain law and order, most of the disorders are caused by them. Today, Thursday, November 17th, the students of GBHS Bamenda were uncontrollable with a Colonial La Republic du Cameroon soldier baying the course. How come government schools have barrage and the students are expected to learn with serenity, seeing guns on a daily basis? Now, undaunted with this breaking news, this is where we'll begin the full briefings of tonight's news. I am Oni Obalance. Dasmat is here as always. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Onyi, and good evening, fellow Ambazonians. At the morning hours of today, Thursday, November 17th, the students of GBHS Bamenda became uncontrollable, causing the school day to end abruptly. The incident that provoked the pandemonium as gathered by Undaunted, a student had a scuffle with one of the military men stationed on the school bus in the name of ensuring security. The said form for students resisting not to follow the colonial officer into their disciplinary room punched the military officer. The colleagues of this colonial officer then bundled the student into their disciplinary room to properly flog him, probably, as it is always the normal. Other students who have nursed hatred and bitterness against the way these La Republic du Cameroon thugs have been maltreating them to press for the release of their mate. Now, these students made use of stones and sticks to forcefully open the door, then locked themselves inside with the student. The students shattered louvers of school office buildings and left one of the colonial military men with a bleeding head. Now, these military men attempted dispersing the students with their guns, but were overpowered by the angry students. One of the students talking to Undaunted confessed that the military men at GBHS campus are exaggerating. Says the military men in our school are gradually taking the place of our discipline master. They are fond of seizing belongings of students. They will even go to the point of removing belts from students' waist and owning them. They're exaggerating, and today they have learned their lessons. This is what the student had to say to Undaunted. Meanwhile, we have a video of students running home for safety after the incident.
How's that? Waiting long. I didn't look my own picking for carry you. No.
The position of the interim government of Southern Cameroon's Ambazonia on back to school is clear. The IG cannot guarantee the safety of pupils and students, given the insecurity as a result of the war declared by Paul Biya of La Republic de Cameroon on the people of Southern Cameroon. The IG says parents should only send their children to school if they can guarantee their security. Students have died on their way to school. Some have been kidnapped. Schoolgirls raped in the process even. Now, due to these circumstances, we got the Secretary of State for Education and Strategic Collaboration, Professor Beatrice Epote. She has something to say. Let's take a listen.
With great dismay that we learn of yet attack by La République on the education of Amazonian children. This time, La République military caused GTHS Bamenda to close unexpectedly after they had a brutal confrontation with the students. As the Department of Education and Strategic Collaboration, we wish to express our sincere sympathy to all the students of GTHS Bamenda for the chaos caused by this unfortunate incident. We wish to use this opportunity to reiterate the fact that Ambazonian children are not safe in schools at the moment. This is the IG stance as far as going to school is concerned. Our children are not safe, the environment is not safe for them, and we call on parents to please consider the safety of their children as a priority. We are equally expressing our sympathy to the school administration and the teachers, and also call on them to please note that the situation in which we are is not conducive for education until such a time when measures will be put in place for safe education for our children. We will plead with both the school administrators and the parents to look into this issue and put the safety of the children and the teachers first. We are at this moment calling on UNESCO and UNICEF to intervene in what is happening in Ambazonia and make sure that Ambazonian children go to school in a safe environment. We want to reiterate the fact that what is happening in Ambazonia is a violation of both the UN Human Rights 26 and the Children's Right, UN Declaration on Children's Right, number 28. Every child has the right to formal education. And the fact that Ambazonian children are not able to go to school in a safe environment means that they are being denied this right, and we are therefore calling on the UN to intervene through UNESCO and UNICEF so that Ambazonian children can enjoy the privilege that other children are enjoying.